Nineveh Governorate, is a governorate in northern Iraq, which contains the ancient Assyrian city of Nineveh. It has an area of 37,323 square kilometers and an estimated population of 2,453,000 people in 2003. Its chief city and provincial capital is Mosul, which lies across the Tigris River from the ruins of ancient Nineveh. Tal Afar is also a major city within the region. Before 1976, it was called Mosul Province and it included the present-day Dohuk Governorate. An ethnically and culturally diverse region, it has been subject to attack by the self-declared Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant, with Mosul being captured on June 10, 2014, and many places of worship destroyed. Recent history and administration: its two cities endured the 2003 invasion of Iraq and emerged unscathed. In 2004, Mosul and Tal Afar were fierce between US-led Iraqi insurgency. The insurgents moved Nineveh after the Battle of Fallujah in 2004. After the invasion, the military of the province was led by David Petraeus of the 101st Airborne Division and later by Carter Ham as the Multinational Brigade for Iraq. During the American civil head of the local office of the coalition Provincial Authority was a U.S. Foreign Service officer and former Kurdish refugee to the States. Mustafa administered her nominees on the Provincial Council and through members of the Kashmola family. In June 2004, Osama Kashmola became the interim governor of the province and in September of the same year he was assassinated en route to Baghdad. He was succeeded as interim governor by Duraid Kashmola, who was elected governor in January 2005. Duraid Kashmola resigned in 2009. In April 2009, Athil al-Najafi, a hardline Arab nationalist and member of al-Hadbut, became governor. In June 2014, insurgents from the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant overran the capital Mosul, deposing Governor al-Najafi. The seizure of Mosul prompted an estimated 500,000 refugees to flee the area. Demographics: Nineveh Province is multi-ethnic. There are significant numbers of Arabs, indigenous Assyrians, Kurds, both in towns and cities, and in their own specific villages and regions. There are also numbers of Shawbaks, Turkmen and Armenians. In religion, the majority of Arabs are Sunni Muslim while Turkmen are mostly Shiite, Assyrians and Armenians are exclusively Christian, and Yazidis, Shawbaks following their own religious beliefs. Nīnawā is an Arab Sunni majority province. The main language spoken is Arabic, minorities languages like Neo-Aramaic, Kurdish, South Azeri and Armenian. Provincial politics: provincial elections. Since no real census has been taken for decades, the election results are the only indicator of the province's ethnic distribution. It should be noted that many Assyrians and Yazidis claim that ballot papers were denied them. In addition, many members of ethnic groups voted for mainstream parties or ethnic parties that were attached to mainstream Arab or Kurdish-led parties. 2005 December, Sunni Arab Group, 324,518, Democratic Patriotic Alliance of Kurdistan, 156,476, Alawis Multi-Ethnic Group, 91,661, Sunni Group, 81,976, Shia Arab Group, 61,083, Yazidi Group, 18,618, Assyrian Group, 12,323, 2005 January, Sunni Group, 56,000, Democratic Patriotic Alliance of Kurdistan, 42,000, Shia Group, 23,000, Alawis Multi-Ethnic Group, 21,000, Assyrian Group, 3,500, Yazidi Group, 3,200, Turkmen Group, 1,800, Proposed Assyrian Autonomous Region. Many Assyrian leaders advocate an autonomous region within Nineveh Province. National Iraqi leaders have not taken this plan seriously, but it has a strong proponent in Kurdistan Regional Government Minister of Finance Sarkis Agajan, himself an Assyrian and a prominent figure in the Kurdish government. Minister Sarkis has claimed that the autonomous region he envisions would stretch from the Syrian border to the north at Fish Khaber to Hamdaniya. He says it would have its own parliament, executive council, constitution, budget, logo, and flag. Districts: Al-Bayj, Al-Hamdana, Al-Hadar, Mosul, Sinjar, Tal Afar, Tel Kaif, Al-Shekan, Acre and the northern part of Chechen are currently under the Kurdistan Regional Government control, as Mosul has no control over these districts. References: Site High Population Dar, Al-Lami, Minor. Iraq, the minorities of Nineveh Plain. BBC World News. Parker, Ned. Iraq governor looks back on troubled tenure. Los Angeles Times. Archived from the original on February 13, 2012. Retrieved February 13, 2012. Sly, Liz. In Nineveh, tensions between Iraqi Kurds and Arabs simmer. Los Angeles Times. Archived from the original on February 13, 2012. Retrieved February 13, 2012. Iraqi insurgencies city. June 11, 2014. A militant group seizes cities in Iraq. June 11, 2014. A Iraqi community in San Diego, California. Discussion of the 2005 Iraqi election. Ankawa.com, demanding full autonomy. Iraqupdates.com. January 30, 2009. Retrieved January 10, 2008. See also, Nineveh Governorate Council election, 2005, Nineveh, Nineveh Plains, list of churches and monasteries in Nineveh, Iraq. Interagency Information and Analysis Unit reports, maps and assessments of Iraq from the UN Interagency Information and Analysis Unit.